today. From GEHA Field at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. It's Week 1 of the NFL on EA Sports.
It is perhaps the best home field advantage in all of football, and certainly the... Here's the kicker, Harrison Butker, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Arrowhead. Ryan Switzer on the return. And he brings us out past the 20 to the 24. The Browns set to go on offense for the first time, led by Baker Mayfield in his 4th season now from Oklahoma.
And while we can quibble a little bit about statistics, to me, Baker Mayfield's coming off his best season yet. 26 touchdown passes, cut way down on his turnovers, and led the Browns to a playoff victory for the first time since 1994. This young man continues to mature as both a passer and a leader.
And not much to speak of. Call it a 1-yard gain up to the 26. The last play got just a yard. Here's 2nd and 9 from the 26.
Well, there's plenty of real estate for him to maneuver on that run, and let's face it, it shouldn't be a surprise. He's one of the better backs in the league. Had to come into this game with the idea, slow him down, otherwise it's going to be a long afternoon.
Play action now. Here's Mayfield. He's going to dump this off to his running back, Hunt. Not much there, only a yard. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Mayfield got a man. That's Rashard Higgins. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. It's a gain of 10, and the Browns are going to get a first down. Mayfield hands it off to Chubb, and he'll take it across the 50 and into Chief territory. Chris Jones, the all-pro defensive tackle, there to make the play defensively. Mayfield on play action. Oh, that's into a double team, and it's intercepted. Picked up by Juan Thornhill. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line. And the Chiefs offense now ready to go to work for the first time, led by Patrick Mahomes, the 2018 NFL Most Valuable Player. So after the INT, here's Mahomes. Throw over the middle, caught by the tight end, Gray. 3 yards the gain there, 2nd down. Throwing now is Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll be a pickup of 16 and a Chiefs first down.
And these two continue to work so well together. Patrick Mahomes and Travis Kelce. Maybe the best quarterback and tight end in the game today. 105 catches for Kelce last year. 2nd among NFL tight ends.
Mahomes now on first down. Another pass into the reliable hands of Kelce. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Back-to-back receptions for him, and it's another first down. A first carry now for Adrian Peterson. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. 2nd down coming up. Following the pickup of 4, here's 2nd and 6. From the gun, it's a give to Peterson. And he'll take this one down to about the 40. Well done to sniff that out defensively. He had it diagnosed pretty quickly.
I love that description because diagnosed is perfect on that one. Read his keys, made the play, and he couldn't even get going moving the football.
That's caught left side by Hardman. And they're going to have another first down as he's going to be tackled at the Browns' 27-yard line. That one goes for 13 yards, and it moves the sticks. Really been an ideal start for them. They get the turnover on the opening possession. Now here they are moving the ball straight down the field on their first drive.
And that feels good, but you know on their side of the field all they're thinking is finish this drive off because they took it away, right? So now you've got them back on their heels a little bit. Now go down, put a touchdown on them. Look out. You've won the mental battle early in the game, and that may carry over for you.
3 yards the gain there.
Okay, so they gave up the completion, but I really enjoyed watching how the defense stayed in sync, stayed in great communication, and as he dragged across each zone, you see him pointing, communicating. There he is, and they passed him off to each defender. Ended up making a nice play, even though it was complete.
Buying time to his left. Throw left side, taken in by Hill. The reception good for 7. It's third down. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he takes it down to the 13 and picks up the first. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chains.
And that's something you have to get ready for defensively because in today's NFL, teams will use their wide receivers on jet sweeps, end arounds. They'll move them back in the backfield and make them running backs. Partner, this was much more of a tap pass, but effective nonetheless.
And I think both guys love it. If you're a quarterback, it's an easy completion. If you're a wide receiver, you get the easy reception and also a chance to try to make a play with your feet. Give him 9 there on the first down completion. From the 3, second and a yard. A give to Peterson out of the gun. And he's going to get this back to the 3-yard line and no further. Not enough there for a first. No gain, as a matter of fact. And it leaves them at 3rd and 1. Mahomes to throw on 3rd and 1. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Travis Kelce there to make the grab. And the Chiefs are on the board here first in the season opener.
You get down near the goal line, this is where having a sure-handed tight end becomes a luxury, and it pays off big time, especially when the defense sells out against the run. He finds himself open for an easy touchdown.
Harrison Butker is on for the extra point. His kick is good to make it 7-0 KC. So that drive, 12 plays in length, and it's capped off with a Kansas City touchdown. Now after the touchdown, here's Butker on to kick it away. Taken at the goal line. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line. Baker Mayfield leads the offense out for their next possession. And he'll look to rebound from the early interception that led to 6 points the other way.
And when he threw the interception and he had to come to the sideline, I'll guarantee his first thought wasn't about the interception itself, but what could result. And I know he was thinking to himself, come on, defense, bail me out. Well, they weren't able to in this situation. Now he's got to go out and atone for it himself, but he can't force things.
First down yardage on the first play of the drive. Give him 14. Now Mayfield. Got an open man. That's David Njoku, the tight end. And able to get this one across the 45 before he's brought down. That'll move the sticks for the Browns, a gain of 12. Back-to-back good plays have them on the move on first down. Mayfield. He's got the hook up to Odell Beckham. And they'll get him down as he's inside the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They go play action. Mayfield. It's caught by Hooper. And inside the 20 before he's brought down. Another big gainer that time. This one goes for 19 yards.
And in his second year in Cleveland after 4 in Atlanta, Austin Hooper always does all he can to build some rapport with his quarterback. He did it with Baker Mayfield last year. Expects it to continue to rise here in 2021.
So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. From the red zone now, they'll look to throw. And the timing a bit off that time as that one falls to the ground. An incomplete pass on 1st down. That leads to a 2nd and 10. To throw, Mayfield. Over the middle, complete. It's Higgins. And the Browns are going to have a 1st and goal coming up as the tackle made at the 3-yard line.
And this has been a nice answer to the touchdown drive against them a few minutes ago because they've come out and reestablished the tempo. A nice throw there, and they're putting together a very strong drive as a response.
Chubb. And he'll get blown up behind the line of scrimmage. Back at the 6. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down.
That's a really alert defense there because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of speed and heft, and able to really make a big-time play for their defense.
2nd and goal from the 6 this time. Mayfield to throw it. Now the pressure gets there, and he goes down just inside the 20 at the 19. The sack by Dorian O'Daniel, the linebacker from Clemson.
2nd goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football, had to eat it, and ended up on the ground.
A big play if you think about it right now in this season opener. It's 3rd and goal. Mayfield leaves it for Hunt on the draw. Yeah, he'll work free from one tackle, but that's about all as he's taken down. Give him a couple on the run as it brings up a 4th down. This situation in the 4th quarter, you go for it. But here, take the points.
If you go for it here and don't get it, you and I are missing our plane, and we're going to the post-game press conference to hear him justify it. Because the next thing we'll see is the owner walking in announcing a firing. There is no way he goes for it here. Get the field goal. It's the first half of the game. You've got time to make it up.
And his kick is right there. It's good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So the 3 points there, and CD, that helps him inch a bit closer.
Yeah, partner, when you're losing, any points you see go on the board in your favor, you're happy to take them.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28. Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive. They were successful last time finding the end zone on their opening drive of the season, and they'll get another shot here with a 1st and 10. They fake the give. Now Mahomes. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes. Sacked there by Jadeveon Clowney. Back quite a ways here, facing 2nd and 19. They give it to Peterson. Big hold of the 30, and all the way up to the 33-yard line. They get 14 back, but it leads now to a 3rd down. Mahomes now to throw. Complete, the tight end Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
And that's well executed there on 3rd down. And I love the confidence that they had to let their tight end try and find some space in the middle of the field, right in their quarterback's line of vision. And QBs love to make that easy throw, and they hooked up there for a 1st down.
They go play action. Now Mahomes. Open man, it's the tight end, Kelsey. And he's going to get this down to the 35-yard line. A good pickup there of 22. And a good quarterback facing zone coverage. If he has just a little bit of time to survey the scene, that's what's going to happen.
No doubt about it. If there's no pressure, he's going to continue to pick them apart because he'll have all that time to find someone open downfield. You can only cover for so long. So maybe they want to go to a zone blitz scheme, get a little bit more pressure. Remember when Carolina did that against Denver? They lost the game ultimately. They dropped the defensive end out, and he ended up with an interception in that game in Super Bowl 50. Maybe some sort of scheme like that to try and get more pressure at the passer.
A nice play design there with the touch pass. Looked good at the start, but bottom line, the defense was ready.
And they did a nice job scouting, didn't they? Not just scouting, but now executing once they saw the play for real after having worked on it all week in practice. They drilled on the play, then they drilled him.
A 1-yard gain there following the 3-yard pickup on first down. Throwing is Mahomes on third. He is going to find Hill here. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the third down conversion.
I don't care how many times we see it. I still get a kick out of watching quarterbacks and receivers do the pass tree in pregame warm-up. But I always remember that when we go to practices, we see that after practices as well. They really tune it up, don't they?
They tune it up. They know why they do it for these situations. First down.
And they build that trust, and that's why they're able to find him in this type of a situation.
First down, here's a run with Peterson. And good downhill running. He's got 6 yards down to the 13. 2 minutes to play in this first half. 7-3, our score. 2nd and 4. Working from the gun, Mahomes. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. 7 catches for him now, and this last one, a first down. Now here's Mahomes. And a quick throw here, that's complete. That'll bring up 2nd and goal after the gain of 5. Now Mahomes. And he's got Hardman in the end zone. Touchdown, Kansas City. 2 yards on the touchdown there. And the Chiefs are able to extend their lead.
So a good start to the campaign so far for them here in week 1.
Yeah, all the things that you dreamed about in April and May and that you worked on in July and August, getting ready for this game, it's all coming together so far.
And here comes a return from just beyond the goal line. And they'll get him down right at the 25-yard line, so the same result, and he opted for the touchback.
The Browns drive about to get started. It was still more than a minute to go in the half. Time to try to mount a drive.
And I would think that they would have to. This is today's NFL. You got to push it whenever you get an opportunity. You can never have enough points with the high-powered offenses that you face. And analytics will tell you, try and score when given the opportunity.
A 1st and 10 here. You know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost.
Now the Browns signal for the 2nd of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half. A first down throw for Mayfield.
And oh, a dangerous throw there. Nearly intercepted on the sideline, but it's incomplete.
And again, it's Mayfield.
He'll get this one underneath to Hunt.
He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Here's Mayfield. And finding the tight end Hooper.
And he is going to have a Browns first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
The Browns will quickly use their 3rd and final timeout as they'll stop the clock with 12 seconds to go in this first half. And his kick here is good. And a second field goal here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now. No problems in the field goal department so far. He's 2 for 2.
Pretty reliable here in this game, isn't he? And to me, that bodes well for them. If they need him late in the game, his confidence should be sky high.
And they'll start this drive just across the 30. Pretty nice work on the return. The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And with Mahomes under center, anything's possible. Watch out for the deep ball. And he'll manage to pick up about 4 at second down. So we've reached halftime here on opening weekend as we send you down to Orlando where Jonathan Coachman has our EA Sports halftime report. Coach.
All right, Brandon, thanks very much. And welcome back to football, everybody.
We now proceed to the start of the second half. We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half.
Fielded just outside the goal line. And up to about the 26-yard line, just across the 25.
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 26. The third quarter starts with a run by Peterson. Only a couple there as he'll be brought down about the 28. The last run got a couple. Here's 2nd and 8. Mahomes going to throw. It's Kelsey on the ground. And only able to get 2 here. Stopped at the 30. And it looks like a nickel set now for the Browns on 3rd down. Here's Mahomes to throw. Well, Mahomes can't get away, and down he goes.
And that's his 2nd sack in this one.
And you just can't ask a defensive end or an edge rusher to play any better than what we're seeing right now. And, partner, it's still just the 3rd quarter. I'm thinking he's not done yet. Even if he's not getting a sack, he's bringing a lot of pressure to the pocket.
It's a 42-yard punt. They keep him to just a yard on the return. And the Browns will take over 1st and 10. The Browns drive about to get started. Mayfield on 1st down. And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8. 2nd and 2.
Only needing 2 yards on 2nd down.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road and just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They've kept them in it by making the plays that they've made, and that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game. Throwing, Mayfield, and that'll be incomplete.
Well, so far in this drive, they've done some good work. They force incompletions on 1st and 2nd down, bring up 3rd and 10. That brings up the big question. Do they bring pressure, or do they play coverage on this down?
Now on 3rd down, that pass knocked down in the backfield and incomplete. Here's Jamie Gillen now as he's on a punt for the first time this afternoon. 39 yards on the punt. Give him just 1 yard on the return. On 1st down, Mahomes. That's out to Hill, right side complete. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. Give him 10 yards there, and about by the nose of the football, he's going to have a 1st down. They run the counter now. It's Peterson. And he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12. They go play fake. Mahomes. And that is is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's third down. From the gun on third down, Mahomes taking a deep shot here for Hardman. That one a little too high as it's knocked away and incomplete. Here's the Chiefs punter now as he'll punt it away for the second time. 46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood as well. So a change of possession here on the punt. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. The Browns drive about to get started. The crowd may be losing just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break away, whether it's through the air or on the ground. Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
He'll leave it for Hunt, complete. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
And I always enjoy the conversation post because officials always tell you, I don't want to throw the flag, but you caused the play. You did it. I had to.
And that is caught on the right sideline, but out of bounds, says the line judge. The throw took him a little too far. It's second down. They go with Chubb on second down. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11. Working out of the gun, Mayfield. And he's got his man on the crossing route. That's Landry. And they'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. And they convert on 3rd with a gain of 22. Inside the red zone here. They'll look to throw. Again, he's got that man Landry. A good pickup there. 8 yards on the first down completion. Throwing again on second down. Mayfield. First catch of the new season for him, and he picks up the first.
I know many people like to throw to the tight end, maybe in a little flexed out position because he creates mismatches with his size. But slot receivers do the same thing with their quickness, their speed, and their route running savvy.
Gets this to Kareem Hunt, his running back. And inside the 5 here before he's out of bounds, right at the 3. They'll contain him to just 4. Second down. They'll try to run with Hunt. And the D not yielding much there. He's only going to get a yard to about the 2. They've been denied touchdowns in the red zone twice already. Here comes 3rd and goal. They stay on the ground. Again, it's Hunt. And he takes this one in for a Brown score. Kareem Hunt taking it in from 2 yards out. Then the Browns move back within a couple of the lead.
So the first drive ended in 3.
And now he's going to go down. A big sack, and they're unable to tie it.
They made the decision to go for 2. They didn't get it. They remained down by 2 points. Should they have kicked it there?
Third quarter, I'm okay with it. Maybe first or second, you don't. I don't know. What do you think?
Yeah, again, I keep coming back to I don't like to chase a lot of points.
Yeah.
But I also don't know what kicking an extra point being down 1 does for me.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And a tight game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they head to the field now, with a game this close, you've got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. But they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
A 10th carry now for Peterson. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. A gain of just a yard, but it's a first down. Looking to throw is Mahomes. And he'll find Hall. 5 yards on the catch there, brings up second down. We are through 3 quarters here on NFL Kickoff Weekend. You are watching the NFL on EA Sports. From the 44, Mahomes. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Anthony Walker. And they will be set up now as he brings this thing all the way back inside the 20. Some good games around the league here early in week 1, and this one's shaping up to be as good as any of them as we come up on a 1st and 10. And he'll get about 3 as he's taken down at the 14-yard line.
Coming up on 2nd and 7.
They run it again with Chubb. He's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10-yard line.
No, that wasn't an explosive run. That wasn't one that took it all the way to the house. But, boy, for a team that's had trouble running it the entire game, that's the kind of run they need, hopefully, to get themselves kick-started.
Yeah, the Browns are going to have 1st and goal coming up as they're able to convert there on 3rd and 2.
And the question now, how do they want to work the clock here on 1st and goal? A field goal would give them the late lead. They'll give it to Chubb, and he'll take it into the end zone for a Browns touchdown. Nick Chubb punching it in from a yard away, and the Browns have taken the lead. Extra point by McLaughlin is up and good, and the lead is up to 5. Set now to kick this one away, and off it goes.
Fielded just outside the goal line.
Now a crease here as he's past the 30.
And a good return, able to get out across the 35 to the 36.
Set to take over, Patrick Mahomes and the Chiefs. And the passing game, I mean, look at the numbers. It's fallen off. When a team is struggling, sometimes you look at the quarterback. When the quarterback starts to struggle, who goes over and picks him up?
Yeah, that's always a big one, isn't it? Usually, there's a quarterback whisperer somewhere. And what I mean by that is, whether it's an assistant coach, whether it's one of his best friends on the team, someone that can get in his ear, get with him and say, all right, well, man, what do you need? What's going on here? So there's one person he can lean on. He's going to have to lean on that guy right now.
And this throw incomplete. Now the defender all over him that time, but it's going to lead to 3rd down.
Into double coverage, and it's intercepted.
Picked by the rookie Greg Newsome.
And they have possession, and they have it at the 38-yard line. For the Browns, good starting field position as they have it 1st and 10 at their 38. They start on the ground with Nick Chubb. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. No gain on the play there, 2nd down. From the gun, Mayfield. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Hunt. And he slips up past the 45 before being tackled. That's good for a Cleveland 1st down, an 11-yard pickup. Mayfield gives this one to Hunt. And nothing much materializing there on the 1st down run. He'll get a couple, and that's it. The last run good for 2. Here's 2nd and 8. They'll run again with Hunt.
And there's a run to be happy with. Good, solid yardage. He'll take that anytime you hand the ball to him back.
3rd and short yardage. Mayfield. This one complete into the hands of Higgins.
And he is going to have a Browns 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10. A give. This is Chubb. He'll be dropped at the 25 after a gain of 6.
Working with a 2nd and 4.
And again, it's Chubb. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19.
Something to watch here in week 1 of the season, tackling. Because you and I both know that in the preseason, a lot of these guys don't play a whole lot. Plus, the intensity and the speed really ratchets up on opening week.
7 yards, the pickup there.
Mayfield hands it off to Chubb. And I think we've got a hold here. It's a 5-yard pickup for the moment. Let's see what our referee says.
That's on the Pro Bowl guard, Joe Bitonio.
Now they face a 2nd and long following the holding penalty. Play fake. Mayfield.
Throw left side, caught by the tight end, Njoku. Possibly a turning point. Big play coming. This is 3rd and long. Mayfield now. Now look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off at the 19. And his guys are going to get the football at the 23-yard line. A seismic shift in momentum here in the 4th quarter. That's the break that the defense needed.
And you know as well as I do, people are going to question the play call in that situation. Sometimes you have to question the execution, not necessarily the call. And in this case, those defenders found a way to give their team a chance.
They'll contain him to just 4. 2nd down. To throw, it's Mahomes. Over the middle, complete. That's Hall. And down he goes, but he takes it up to the 40. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City 1st down. So the Chiefs in possession of the ball as we welcome you back. They come up on a 1st and 10, desperately needing a score here on what could be their final drive. Meanwhile, Mahomes' throw here complete to Kelsey. And he gets this to the other side of midfield across the 45 before going out. Another nice gain, 16 yards there and a 1st down again. Here's Mahomes. And that is incomplete. Oh, the coverage a little too good there, and it's 2nd down. He was looking again for Kelsey there on that play, but it's going to be 2nd down. Mahomes. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of bodying him up defensively, and now it brings up 3rd down. Mahomes. Open man here. It's the tight end, Kelsey. And he will have a Chiefs 1st down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That's caught left side by Hardman. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. Mahomes. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. Mahomes. Malik Jackson, the 6'5" D tackle with a sack. And he can't get a throw away. He's taken down. And down by 5. They've got to go for it here on 4th down. And he's got it. It's caught for a touchdown. And they have taken the lead here in the final seconds.
How many people are watching this one right here who gave up? Because that score, they might want to try and rush back into this stadium.
Yeah, what looks like is going to be the game-deciding score, although a little bit of time left, so you can't count your chickens before they're hatched.
Well, they better come back in here and watch this one, because you and I, we're not going anywhere. We want to see this one play out.
Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Now Mahomes. And this is caught. And it's a 3-point game. So they make the decision. They want a 3-point lead versus a 2-point lead, and they got it.
Yeah, at this stage of the game, it seems like the exact right thing to do. Put a little pressure on your defense, but the biggest thing now is you're making the other team chase you.
And a decent return out to the 27-yard line. The Browns drive about to get started. So you're right there, but obviously the clock is not your friend. How do you handle this situation?
You're thinking 2 plays. One, to get yourself in position for the second one, whether you're able to get into field goal range or you have to try another deep pass, another Hail Mary. But you're trying to get the first one to a receiver, get out of bounds, and give yourself a chance to set things up for an easier shot at it.
Let's see if they can do it. Might be easier said than done. Pressure comes, and down goes Baker Mayfield. So this one in the win column for Kansas City. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone and plenty of weeks to come.
So for Kansas City,
they begin their drive for a third straight AFC title with a Week 1 victory.
And they'll hit the road next week to take on the Baltimore Ravens. Meanwhile, for the Browns, they go down to defeat here in the opener. And they'll be at home next week for a date with the Houston